Hey, what's up everyone? I just thought I'd do a quick demo of my iPad mini install on my Jeep JK. Got iPad mini installed using, kind of doing like a cradle setup. So this is the original bezel with the top bar from the original opening cut and the top lid notched for the iPad mini with the Defender OtterBox case. This is my first setup on the iPad mini. It might stay like this for a couple of weeks or a couple more months. I'm looking at a new mount that I just saw from Mobile Solutions that looks really nice, and it might look even better than this. Of course, the benefit of this is you have the iPad mini inside a Defender case, so you take it in and out, you have to worry about it breaking or dropping it or like that. Anyways, it's a rough setup right now, so it's not completely perfect. Of course, you see these little openings here where I just finished cutting, and I have the remote, the microphone up here, which is really good for voice calls. It's connected to a Sony app remote radio, which is a MEX GS 600, I believe, or 500. Forgot the model number, top of my head. But right now I got Sirius XM playing, and I have steering wheel controls on the Jeep. So those of you familiar with the Jeep JK 07 to 10 models did not have steering wheel controls. Only the 2011 and up models just got steering wheel controls. This is a Sony steering wheel control add-on, aftermarket add-on. Everything that works on here is the source here in the center, volume, press and tilt is your presets, seek up, seek down, ATT, which is like a mute. Those are the main functions that work, and of course also the off function on the radio. So if I were to press off, bam. I press it on, and we're back to XM. Or in this case, I'm going to decide to start with FM. And I'm controlling that right now through the steering wheel controls. And of course, you got your seek up, seek down, mute, presets, attenuate. And then right here in the bottom corner is an infrared repeater. So I have the ability to do, let's see if I have the remote. Yeah. I have the ability to do controls, of course, through the app remote, which controls the radio itself. Or, go back to Sirius XM. Or have the option of using the remote control right here. So let's see, source. Got your volume control. Don't let chances pass you by. So infrared repeater here, microphone up here. Like I said, I'm not done. This is the best I could hide the wire. I didn't want to mount it up top because I didn't want to get wind noise. This is actually the best location I've ever for a Bluetooth microphone. You'll have the wire sticking out, but it's all about function first. You want your Bluetooth to work as best as possible, and then from there, you try to hide the wiring as best as possible. In this situation, this is the best location. Of course, if I don't want to see the wire, I could have mounted it over here on this side, but that's further away. This is perfect for me. Works for me. You might not like it, but I like it. Works for me. So let's see what else to show you guys. That's actually pretty much. The radio itself is mounted underneath my passenger seat. So that's how I have that infrared repeater. I also have an auxiliary extension, which I have not connected, but an auxiliary extension here are the RCAs. I have an auxiliary jack down here in the bottom center console area. I will have a video of that up later because that's going to have an auxiliary jack, a USB port for charging from another vehicle, which I'm modifying to work with this vehicle, and I'm going to have two additional 12-volt cigarette lighter power plugs. So You know, this is it's a Jeep Wrangler. It's about function over form. First things, most important thing is make sure it functions to your needs, and from there, make it look nice as possible. That's the way I see it. So for me, this is the best iPad mini install for me that I've done so far. You've seen my videos on Facebook, on YouTube. I started originally with the iPad 1, then I went to iPad 2. And if you've been following my page, you'll know that I have never been able to finish. I never have showed you guys a finished product, because as soon as I try to finish it up, a new iPad comes out. So I start ripping it apart. It's just a habit, something I like doing. Next upgrades coming up to my Jeep are, of course, bucket seats, which are not mounted yet. Doing a 2011, 2012 cargo area conversion. So those are the plastics back there. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it for now. Hopefully you guys get an idea how this app remote works from Sony. It's a really awesome radio from Sony. Big props to them. Hopefully they do push out an update for an iPad mini application, because that's if you download the app and your iPad mini is not jailbroken, that's how it's gonna look. Well, it's not gonna look like that, but once you do the 2X, it'll look really pixelated. So this is running iPad mini with some tweaks, so I can swipe up to get rid of the app. Of course, there's another little cool app right there. Swipe up to get rid of that app. I got your Google Maps running on HD, on an HD tweak. Of course, something else you can do with this app. Open app remote. So, or like what I did as well is open speedometer. I'd added some voice prompts for those features. I'm not sure. I never tried it before I jailbroke the iPad mini. Anyways, time to end the video. Sorry if I went too long, but thanks for watching.